Hey, welcome everyone to my studio. I'm going to be doing a portrait first. I'm going to do a portrait and then put some cool things in the background. Then I'm going to try and turn it into a pop art. We're going to computerize it when I'm done. Let's get started. I'm going to use burnt umber to get the face going here because she's got brown hair. I'm just going to try and outline the face real quick. She's got really she's got a lot of shape in her face. So this will be kind of cool. There's a lot of extra features on her. I mean, simple features like the eyebrow starts here, and then we're going to run down the nose. And I'm just going to put the dark side in. Maybe that little nostril there. And then there's a cheekbone there and a cheekbone there. And the lips are right in here. She's got very narrow lips. Usually the lips come all the way to where the middle of the eye, but one eyebrow there. I'm going to go ahead by putting an eye in there. There we go. There's her face. Looks pretty good. I'll show you the picture, and then most of the light is hitting right on the forehead. So all this is going to be shadow in here. Let me lighten up my little bit here. This is acrylic paint. I'm going to try and put most of the shadows in here, so I want them to follow. This is all neck here. I just shortened her chin a little bit. Sometimes it's good not to do the chin last till you get the lips in to see how far you need to come down. I can get it in right now. She's got a simple blouse on. And her hair is fairly simple. She's got that old style hair, like from the 20s or something. So I had to go to work today. I thought I was off today. And then my manager texted me and said, "Where are you? You were supposed to come in at 7." So I didn't get up till like 9:45 this morning, and I had to go to work. Well, yeah. Then I got tomorrow. This is my bad day today because I have to go in at 3 in the morning because we have a truck that's coming. We have to unload the truck. Ah, you sick right now? Hopefully feel better. So what's cool about this picture, I'll show you, it's really easy to see shadows. So this side of her eyebrow is dark and the light's hitting here. And this one is dark here and the light's hitting over here. She's got a rose cheek here. And she's got this line here, rosy chin. And a little dark here. And the light's hitting here, and there's a little shadow under this eye. But what's going to be cool, when I'm done, I'm going to pop this in my computer phone, and we're going to turn it into a pop art image. Looks like she's got a necklace on too. So there's the sketch. That's pretty good. So all this here is the lightest areas that I left undone. Except for this is pretty dark. Around the nose here we got a shadow. Light's coming from the right. Oh, I lost the under. This cheek is coming under here. Let me put that in back in. There we go. It's a pretty good sketch there with the brush. I like using the brush. If it's a larger, the brush is, I would use a brush instead of a pencil. And I'll show you I already mixed my skin tones. I got dark, like a brownish red, reddish pink, and then a really light tone. And this is brown, red, and blue for, I think the hair, I'll use that for the hair. Let me show you the girl's face. It's her face there. But you see all the light areas and the shadow, the tanned areas and the cheekbones. So it's really easy to follow the color of her face there. It's good practice. Yeah, nice warm colors there. So I'm going to start out with the darkest color for the forehead here and work my way into this light area. Then we'll use the next tone that I have. I'm not using yellow ochre. A lot of people put yellow ochre up here in the forehead. And then we'll put the lightest tone I got here. I can lighten it up even more later on. Just comes down the nose a bit. I did a picture last night of just a crazy picture, and then I threw it in my AI and had it turn it into a pop art image or posterize it. Man, it looked good. I couldn't believe it. So that's what I'm going to do with this. I'm going to posterize this when I'm done. I'm going to do another one after this, like a girl standing here with an umbrella with the Eiffel Tower in the back and some Paris type things in the picture. Then we're going to posterize it and then turn it into a pop art picture, kind of like a lithograph, kind of like what Andy Warhol did. But we're going to just use printing. Yeah, it's a really good concept. I mean, if you don't have, if you don't know anywhere to have someone do lithographs, you could just do prints, signed prints. So it's got some red lips. Let's do the lips next. Looks good. Let's try this dark color I mixed up. I mixed up burnt umber blue and red to make like my own black. So let's see if this works. Might work on the eyebrows. No, that's going to be, we'll make those brown. Dark brown. This girl's got, she draws her eyebrows on. She's got blue eyes. I'm just going to make her eyes brown. Very cool. Under the bridge downtown. She's got really red on her chin here. She's got some of that skin condition, whatever it's called. That was a little too much there. It's not bad. Let's do her hair next. Burnt umber. with some black and a little sienna. Coming together. What I do here? Yeah, I have to be to bed by, I go to bed early tonight. So I had a painting a little early today. Alright, since this is going to be a pop art painting, I'm going to throw some extra white in here for highlights. Just because it ends up looking cool as far as the pop art. I will throw some colors in there today. It's almost time. Soul. Let's put our soul in there. Oh, I got to do the neck. I'm gonna do the neck different today. We're just gonna put it all in one tone, and then I'll darken it where I need it. Let's see if this works out. I've seen people do portraits like this. They make the face all one tone, and then they add in all the other stuff. I'll make that a little darker by adding a little burnt umber to it. Seems to be working. I just don't think I made it dark enough. Let's do the shirt real quick. She's got a white shirt on, but I'm going to make it, I guess, blue, light blue. Coming out pretty good. What I want to do on the background is just throw in a bunch of different crazy stuff back there that doesn't really make sense, because it's going to be a we're going to posterize it pretty much. So if we get a bunch of different tones in here, it might look good. Uh, when I do, I'm going to use all different colors in the face. I'm not going to use like colors that look normal. That might come out looking. Thanks for watching, everyone. Let's see who's in here today. Grace. Thanks, man. I'm ready to put the eyes in now. So for the white, I mix a little white and a little blue. So it's not like totally white. And then I forgot her. She's some eyelids, but they're not very pronounced. It like runs right into this one. Like that. I guess because she's an older woman, maybe. It's like this side's drooping down. There you go. She's got a hint of some eyelashes on there. Alright, let's put the light in her eyes. It's right in the middle of her eye. Maybe right a little to the above on the top. Everything looks good except for this cheek here. Let's see. Remember that one day I fixed that one, the mirror picture, Grace? I fixed that side and this side. I ended up coming out pretty good. Oh, the Vermeer, the artist Vermeer. I did that girl that that old style Renaissance type paint. Well, it's time to pop this into my computer. We're gonna turn it into a pop art image here. So I did that weird painting yesterday. Oh, here, I want to show you. So I did this one yesterday. I want to show you. I did that. Here's the girl I'm doing right now. Got blue eyes, but I made them brown. So that, right? And then I threw it in a program, and I told it to turn it into pop art. How cool that is. That's that one there. Uh, so first I had it turn it into a promotional page. Then I had it posterize it. That's called posterizing. And then that's posterizing. And then this is pop art. Pop art. So that's what I'm going to do with this one. We're going to turn it into a pop art. That's all Andy Warhol did. He made images out of lithographs, and then he just made prints of them on a lithograph. But I don't have one, so we're going to do prints. Let me sign it, though. I like putting my name on there. Believe it or not, I'm still working my signature. It kind of morphs over the years. Alright, here we go. I think all those cool colors in the background might look good. Can you turn this into a promo page for KREJCI with a description and everything that goes on a promotional page? I got to do this first, then I'll turn it into a pop art. Alright, now watch this. We're going to change it to, we'll posterize it first. I'll show you the difference. Can you posterize this and put a frame on it and hang it in an art exhibition? Because posterize was one of the first tools when the computers came out that you could do to your pictures. There you go. This is why I started my art back in 1995. I started doing this kind of artwork with faces just like that. I did Elvis, I did Marilyn Monroe, all the famous Laurel and Hardy, Charlie Chaplin. But you know, you get tired of doing it after a while. Let's do, but you could sell prints. You don't have to. I'm gonna go ahead and turn it into a pop art now. Can you turn this into a pop art with a frame and throw it in an art exhibition? So now it's going to look a little different. It's a little different than posterizing. There we go. There's pop art right there. That's pretty cool. I like this one. Anyway, I'm gonna do another one, but I'm gonna do a crazy painting I'm gonna do something like this with a girl standing there with an umbrella with Paris in the background, and then turn it into pop art. These look really good. The posterize looks pretty good too. As good as the pop art though. But you could tell it's still my image. They just kind of sweetened up all the colors. The same thing. Alright, let's move on. I got early today because I go to work early in the morning. I've been working a lot. I had to work 8 hours yesterday, and I had to go in today at 10 because I woke up late. And 4 hours. I just got home a while ago, 8, and now I just started painting because I know I'm running out of time. This will be the last one I do today. But it's going to be a girl standing here on the street with an umbrella with maybe the Paris, the tower in the background, the Eiffel Tower, with some arches and maybe some buildings going back. I don't know. We'll see. That's the whole thing. I thought I might want to sketch a little sketch before I get going. So first we'll put some I'm going to put an image of a girl here. She's going to be holding an umbrella here. Some kind of dress on here. Okay. All right, now we need the put the Eiffel Tower back here somewhere. Actually, I'm going to run these buildings like on an angle. Summer breeze makes me feel fine, blowing through the sunset in my eye. Da-na-na-na-na-na. summer breeze. Makes me feel fine. Flowing through the Alright, there we go. Pop art. Might take a while, but might take a while. But I think it'll come out looking, we'll see. Do 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 do. Summer breeze. I'm not sure how this is going to turn out, but I kind of have an idea. Do 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 do. Summer breeze. Kind of hard to explain what I'm doing, but it's not going to look good at the very end. I'm trying to get colors put down right now. I'm not doing a very good, I know it's gonna, when I pop it in the program, it's gonna fix all the colors up. Summer breeze, feel fine. I think if you were going to do this, you would maybe want to use just a few colors that kind of go well with each other. Like if I just use yellow, blue, and green, and purple, make those the colors of choice. We'll like put a purple color in this in the middle of that. It's got to be more purpley. Purpley. Hercules. Let's do, I'm going to do a light sky. And I'll put the Eiffel Tower back in. So she's got the umbrella out, maybe because it's too hot. I don't know. Does it get hot in Paris? You could also do this with watercolors. Nobody wants to see the final product, huh? It's gonna come out great. It's gonna come out really cool. I don't know why everybody left. Hey, Castillo! We're going to turn this into a computer, a pop art when I'm done. I'll show you how to do it in my program. I do remember you, yeah. I was complaining that day, huh? Because watching. Was that the day? Yeah, I remember you. Alright, there's the umbrella. I always, I always complain. That's why I said that. When this is, I know I just slapped this color up here, but I'm still going to work the color a little bit more. It just, I got to get this done to see what I need to do. Right on, I'm glad you like it. You came in a little late, but the Eiffel Tower is back here. This is supposed to be a scene from France here. And the lady's out on the street. Whoops. She's out on the street with, I thought it was going to be raining, but maybe it's too hot for her. Paris. I watch this one girl. She does a show. She does videos of her walking around the markets in France. It's pretty cool. She's a girl, so that's where I get all these ideas from. And this is going to end up being something like an Andy Warhol type picture when we're done, believe it or not. Winnie the Pooh, yeah, great story. I can do Winnie the Pooh. Eeyore. I like Eeyore. Yeah, Eeyore's always in a bad mood, huh? This is really going to turn out pretty good, I think. Oh, you're Winnie the Pooh for Halloween? That must have got hot in that. Did you have the whole outfit on? This might be my last picture of the day. I gotta go to bed early today because I gotta go to work at 3 in the morning tonight. Yeah, every Wednesday is my day I have to go to bed early. So that's why I'm painting kind of early today. What time is it where you're at right now? Oh, you on the West Coast. I forgot where you're from. I asked you before. Yeah, you. It's the same time here in Seattle. Very good. You know, there's a lot of cats. There's a lot of cats in Paris. Summer breeze makes me feel fine, blowing the jasmine in my mind. Do 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 do. Oh, probably orange, I think. Orange cat. All right, I'm just going to put a few more things and that's it. And then I'll put in some more shadows and stuff. All right, you want me to color in the cat? There we go. Ooh, baby, baby, it's a wild one. I always get by. I'm glad you like it. I think the more colors I put in it, when I turn it into a pop art, it's going to look pretty amazing. Yep, God loves everybody, right? I think I want to redden some of the skin here. There we go. It's just better when I put it in the computer. When I first started this out, I think it kind of looked funny. It still looks funny, but I think AI is going to really pump it up a bit. Oh, I forgot about that. Uh, put a little shadow underneath her. We'll put a little shadow underneath the cat. It makes it look... You're from China? Well, it'll be 4:30 in the morning over there. Because it's 4:30 at night here. Is that right? Well, you speak pretty good English for being in China. Yeah, you said it was 4:17 p.m. It'd be 4:17 a.m. I don't know how to do that shadow. Alright, that's going to have to be it. Let's see what it does. Alright, it's time for the fun stuff now. Let me get my phone. Alright, here we go. Alright, here we go. Can you turn this into a pop art with a black frame and hang it in an art exhibition? Ah, it's not as good as I thought. Let's try and posterize it. I'll have to do another one. Can you posterize this image and then put a poster frame on it and hang it in an art exhibition? Yeah, I think it's too busy, so I gotta redo it. I got an idea what to do. Yeah, it didn't come out as good as I thought it would. Alright, I'm going to do something else. Something really simple. We're going to do some horses, right? Chinese horses. Some China. Alright, here we go. I think that was just too much stuff I had in there. It was like too busy. I like that running down like that. I really think that looks cool. Summer breeze makes me feel fine, blowing through the jasmine in my mind. Ba-na-na-na-na-na. Summer breeze. Makes me feel fine. Blowing through the jasmine in my mind. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. And I come home from a hard day's work. I think tomorrow I'm going to try this technique out with the watercolors. Should have been a cowboy. Should have learned to rope and tie. Alright, well, we'll leave that. I'll leave that white there. Let's see what this turns out to be. Let's see if I can redeem up here. It's so much fun, like, testing out this stuff. The tip on my brush came off. Paint got everywhere. Alright, I think this is going to look better. What I might have to do is a few things here first. We'll try a couple things here. Alright, you ready? Alright, here we go. What's it doing here? Edit image. Can you posterize this image and throw it in a black frame and hang it at an art exhibition? Alright, now we're going to do something here. Let's see. Can you darken the lines like a comic book and enhance the colors? and then I'll turn it into pop art. There we go. It's cool. I like this one. Alright, now we're gonna... Can you turn this image into pop art and throw it in a poster frame, hang it at an art exhibition? It's thinking. It's not that good. I like that. It looks like a playing card. Hold on. Turn this image into like a playing card. There we go. The Ace of Spades. I like that. Can you put a poster frame on this and hang it above a sofa in a living room? There we go. Now it's starting to look cool. I like that one right there. There's more I could do, guys, but I gotta get ready for bed. So, thanks for watching. Oh, I didn't see this one. Look at that. The fades. Can you put a poster frame on this and hang it at an art exhibition? I like the King of Spades better. Yeah, it's got more design on it there. Alright, that looks cool. Sorry guys, I gotta go to bed now. But I do like that. It turned it into a playing card. I mean, you could have it turn it into all the playing cards if you want. I mean, there's so much you could do with this. All from that right there. Alright, have a good night, everyone. I gotta get off to bed. Talk